We are at another walkthrough listing of the Stanton Groups. It is 526 East Shade Street in Andover, Kansas. I've got my cameraman Blake as always.
Hello.
And we're going to go check it out. So come along with as we show you a view of this property. So we have all these lovely little bushes, and I don't know where he went, but there was a little praying mantis. I'll insert a picture here. All right. And then you got a few different colors. You got some darker pinks, like peachy colors, and then like white, and then a light pink. But I just like flowers, so that's just me. All right. As we walk through the door, we have this big area right here. So you've got your living room, your dining area, and your kitchen, all big open space. And one thing I love, you guys know I've mentioned this before, I love the dark floors. I love a good dark floor, plus the little bay window here as well as over here in the dining room. Gives you just an extra like foot of space just by making it go pop out, but it looks so much better. And I close these on purpose because most of the time these are plastic, but these ones are actually fabric and they have a design on them. So when you move them, they don't make that noise, and it looks more just like a curtain rather than blinds. Excuse me. But you can also just open them up. And these ones actually move pretty smooth compared to those heavy plastic ones. So I like that a lot. You have your backyard, and there's no neighbors on the other side. So what street is that?
I think that might be, that's
Kellogg?
Yeah,
I was going to say that's Kellogg.
Yeah, that's Kellogg.
You have your deck, and then big empty backyard. Okay. Our kitchen, we've got more of this darker wood. This one's got a grayish tone, which I don't hate. I actually kind of like it. It's got that grayish brown. You got a new microwave, and then we have, I don't think these are brand new, but newer appliances. There's your dishwasher, your oven, and then your fridge, of course. And then you have this lovely little island, which has lots of space. I feel like most of the time these things are smaller, you get like this and maybe this long. But this one has a lot more room. And of course, you have the storage underneath. You have three little sections,
And then some drawers.
And then your little outlet right here, so you can plug in here. And then, of course, it's a little bar on this side. So pull up some chairs for breakfast.
With the beautiful solid granite countertops.
That's right. Yep.
Mm-hmm. And vaulted ceilings. Nice.
Of course, yeah. All right, let's go check out the rest of the house. So this is going to be your pantry, or we also have one here. So what I would do is I would say like pantry here, and then this be your like linen closet.
Yep. And then this one could also be a pantry too. So it's just lots of options for storage, which is nice.
Yeah. All right, and then here's our first bathroom. I like this bathroom. You have the brighter tiled floors, the dark cabinets, and this bathroom just looks very clean too.
Yeah, this house just looks amazing, honestly.
Yes. All right, now let's go check out our first bedroom. These bedrooms are pretty decent sized.
Yeah.
So another thing about every bedroom is the closets. So this is one big closet. Those doors and these doors, we'll take a peek inside real quick. But you have lots of storage room, space for hats, shoes, just other little storage. I would probably put like a little jewelry thing here. Like I've got a little jewelry stand for my earrings and necklaces. That there. And then of course you have plenty of space to hang up stuff. And I think it's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Having those big closets.
Yeah. I will say that's the kind of nice thing about this house is pretty much all the closets are pretty big in all the bedrooms.
And even though not every bedroom's a double closet, they're all pretty big.
Yeah.
And then, of course, this is our master bedroom. You have the double closets again. We'll take a look in these ones. Same thing, same situation.
They connect through, so still lots of space for storage.
Yep. Okay. Then we have our master bathroom right here. And then it's a full bathroom, but it's also got these double sinks right here. So I can be on my side, Blake can be on his side, and we're not huddling in one little mirror to try to, where I'm doing my makeup and he's doing his.
Me doing my makeup? Yeah, you're right. I do got to look beautiful behind this camera.
And of course, again, the this house is so clean and so bright and so beautiful.
Oh, hey, don't forget to mention the door.
Oh yeah, you have the pocket door rather than your regular door.
Yeah.
So you're not having a door in your way. It's not opening up and not going all the way against this wall. It's very nice.
Or intruding into your actual living
Bedroom.
space in the bedroom.
Yes.
And then we do have 2 windows. Assumingly, you probably put the bed there.
Yeah.
And it lets a lot of natural light in. So, and then of course we get a nice view of our backyard.
Yeah. And then the one thing about the newer trend. Oh, that's weird. There's an outlet all the way up there.
Okay.
I don't know. Maybe someone thought about putting the bedroom like bed over here and then maybe having like the TV there. And so rather than trying to find a cord down here or something, maybe they wired it so you can mount your TV here and then plug it in. Because from there to there.
That's odd.
Yeah. I just kind of saw that and I was like, huh.
I think if it was me, I'd probably just put the bed here, maybe a dresser there.
Yeah.
You could have nightstands on either side, and then maybe one big dresser, or I don't know, a makeup bench vanity for you. I don't know.
Yeah, I think that something like that, like having your dresser vanity over here and then the bed right in the middle, because it's pretty even where the windows are to find the middle spot.
Yeah.
For the master bedroom, yeah. Oh, and then what I was saying is some of the newer trends is just very bright whites and grays, but this house. Honestly, I really like this one for all the brightness in this house. You still have the darkness of like the floors, which everyone knows. I said it before, said it a million times again. I love the dark wood.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. Do you think we want to go outside on the deck, or do you want to go downstairs next?
We'll go up on the top deck. Maybe take a little gander downstairs. Don't forget the mesh, the screen. But it's not a covered deck, but that's fine. I know I definitely prefer a covered deck. Those are always nicer, so you're not having to put up like something. And like right now, you can see I've got the sun in my eyes. Unless I come over here.
It's for the most part pretty shaded.
Yeah.
So
since the sun's kind of going down that way, you get a lot of shade. As you can see, only part of the deck is in the sun.
Yep.
And then you've got some rocks underneath to kind of fill in the area below the deck. And you've got a little covered area, not covered, a little concrete patio down here. So,
put a fire pit and a few chairs around there.
Yeah. Maybe like a little swing set. Yeah. And then a little brand new tree.
That means you get to watch it grow as you live in this house.
Of course, yeah. Start your family and get to see there's a little grasshopper on the screen.
Oh, right there he is. Hello.
Full of wildlife. First the little praying mantis, and now grasshopper. All right, now what's left is to go check out downstairs. So, of course, when you first walk in, you've got the little step up with the same tile that is in both of the upstairs bathrooms. And then I like these little curtains they have on here. They have them stretched out with little curtain rods on the top and the bottom. So it keeps it not fully tight, but it keeps it out so it's not blowing in the breeze. But you can still kind of peek out and see who's at my door.
Oh, yeah.
There's your garage, your 2-car garage right there. And let's go see downstairs. What do you think so far, Blake?
I actually really like this house. The thing I have to note.
We forgot to turn the lights on down
I guess we did.
We'll kind of. All right. Well, we'll get that in a sec. This is your family area. Big family room. I honestly don't know what I would do with all this space since it's just one big, long rectangle. Obviously, you'd have one side that would be like having a couch and having a TV.
Yep.
I feel like I'd like that to be this side. And then, I don't know, maybe you could have a little, like, if you got younger kids, have a little play area here. Or that could be that bedroom. We'll get to that bedroom in a second. And I don't know, if you had to, like, put in a bar or wanted to put in a bar, like a little dry bar or something, just have a little thing set up right here.
Yeah.
And still have plenty of room on that side of the living room to move around.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, now this is the bedroom that I'm saying you could make a playroom. So let's get the light in here real quick. So I'm going to just show you. It's got the pocket doors.
Double pocket doors.
I don't think this room locks, so that'd be nice for a playroom. They can't really lock you out, and they can't put something up against the door to shut you out.
You must think kids are like little heathens or something.
I've got some cousins, and I know how they play.
Oh,
That's all I've got to say. And so this is our third bedroom.
Yep.
And again, with the closets. This closet is a walk-in closet.
Yep. Walk-in closet.
The light switch is behind the door. So you got to have the door closed and then come in. So not as big as the ones upstairs.
Well, it's still pretty big considering like square footage.
Oh,
now,
yeah.
Storage wise, when it comes to like, I guess where you actually hang your clothes. Yeah, totally.
Yeah. And you could always come around here because you're right here at the bottom of the stairs. You have this little pocket. So honestly, if this was my room, I would probably put like my vanity here and then have like a mirror somewhere in here on like this wall, or maybe even like right here. So I can like sit here, do my makeup, put my jewelry on, whatever, have all my clothes here, and then I can take a look at the outfit, see if I like it. Because I always do that. I always have to check my outfit out first before I go out into the world.
Absolutely.
But that bedroom's pretty nice. Now we've got our fourth bedroom here, as well as our third bathroom.
Yep, third bathroom.
And this bathroom, again, you got double sinks in here. So if you have to share this bathroom with someone else, you're not fighting over one sink. You got two sinks, dark wood, same tile as upstairs, shower, of course.
Mm-hmm.
This is our utility room. We'll go check it out real quick. Like I said, this house is very clean, so there's not much down here. You've got lots of room. So you have all of your utility stuff. You have this area so for like storms and whatnot, be over here. Then you've got your washer and dryer hookups right here. Yep. And they have a little like hanger right here. Because I know me and Blake have talked about before, some people don't do their laundry in their laundry room. Which if I had somewhere to hang my clothes up like this, that's probably the only way I would do my laundry.
Yeah.
Because I know we all love to just throw our clothes in a basket and say we'll get to them, and
then we don't, or we do.
Then you don't for a day or two, and sometimes it takes a lot longer, but that's all right. So this is our fourth and final bedroom, and one thing I didn't point out, but in all the bedrooms downstairs as well as the living area, you have this little like shelf area, which is nice.
I'm sure that's part of the construction process, and I feel like we should know what that's called, but I cannot think of the name of it.
I never think of the name either. But this is nice if you have like a bed and maybe you don't have like a side table or something, but it'd be nice to put like a lamp up there. I don't know. Say you put your bed in this corner. You can have your lamp here that you can just click on and off, and then like putting cups and drinks, whatever, on here, of course, with a coaster because wood. But
Jinx.
You owe me a soda, or I guess I owe you a soda.
That's all right.
And then you have another walk-in closet for this bedroom.
Yep. So big closets pretty much all throughout the house, really.
Of course, yeah.
Oh, and there's all those shelves.
Because you got the double ones upstairs, and then downstairs you just have the single walk-in closet, so it's very nice. Yep. And then your little electrical panel right here.
So, honestly, it's kind of a little ugly, but a lot of people, they put like a fake cabinet door on it, so that would probably be what I do. Or honestly, I just leave it just because I don't care.
Or you could paint it, like find the same color and paint over it, but I honestly, it doesn't bother me that much. So you could honestly just put a poster.
There you go.
Or painting over it.
Yeah, put a painting or a picture over.
Yeah. All right, well.
Do we want to go in the garage, or is that kind of the end of the tour, you think?
Sure, why not? Let's check out the garage.
All right.
Like I said, house is clean, which the garage is also clean, and not every garage is clean. So.
Yeah, the owners took really good care of this home. I will say that.
And another thing, I know you guys, I have my microphone on, so you can't hear it very well, but the garage door is very quiet. So I'm going to be very quiet and see if maybe you can't hear it. Here, you want to press the button, Blake, and I'm going to go over closer to the door.
All right, ready?
Go ahead.
Pretty quiet.
At first, it kind of gives you a little bit of noise, but once it starts going, it's pretty quiet. So this is the closet for the first bedroom we saw. So you've got a little bit of storage underneath. I feel like I'd probably put like a rolling cart or like a rolling bin or something
Probably tubs or something,
under
yeah.
there. Yeah.
So,
But clean garage, clean house. This house is beautiful. It's Andover, Kansas. Remember, it is 526 East Shade Street. So if you guys are interested, we have our open house. It's on Sunday, I think, 14th?
14th, yep.
The 14th from 2 to 4. Or if you can't wait till then, you want to see it a little sooner, we can always do a private showing. So if you're interested, give us a call.